guys, D, about to react to this video. This is top 10 insanely broken anime abilities. I don't even know what that means. What do you mean broken? Like broken, like their abilities are really flawed to where they don't make sense? I don't know what they mean, but we're about to see. Let's hop into it.
With powers like these, no wonder they kept winning. I'm Ashley with Watch Mojo, and these are the top 10 insanely broken anime abilities. Before we begin,
I thought he was like a really old white man.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Yes, we'll be taking a look at the abilities of anime heroes and villains that are so overpowered, it's kind of shocking. So let's take a look.
So that's
Number 10, All-Seeing Eyes of God. Blood Blockade Battlefront.
I've never heard of this anime.
Sure, his sister may have been blinded as payment for obtaining these divine optics, but we'd say Leonardo got quite the bargain out of it. After all, this pair of peepers not only provides the standard power-up treatment, including increased senses, the ability to see through illusions, and spy a person's aura, but like its namesake, it's also got some incredible attributes as well. Viewing the past and future, seeing through the eyes of others, swapping the vision of anyone he chooses, including that of vehicles. What's the downside to this? Moderate use and a risk of explosion. Other than that, Leo's God Vision is 2010.
2010, that's good, right? I think that's good.
Number 9, Gate of Babylon. Fate Series. A noble phantasm befitting of a prideful prick like Gilgamesh, this ability is so deadly that most of the time the Archer class servant doesn't even have to move an inch in order to bury his foes.
So that's how it is.
I wonder what One Punch Man be on here then.
Able to summon numerous portals with but a thought, each of which contain a prototype noble phantasm, Gilgamesh essentially has an armada at his disposal. There's no limit to the amount of gates he can open, nor any risk of him running out of weapons anytime soon, since his treasury is so vast that not even he can account for all it possesses. Just pray you're not unfortunate enough to end up facing his ultimate sword, Ea.
Now awaken, Ea! A stage worthy of you has been set!
That looks dope.
Look up and behold, Enumai liege!
Number 8, Wish Granting, Hunter x Hunter. Killua may be able to turn himself into a badass lightning bolt, but that's nothing compared to what his terrifying sibling is capable of. Thanks to the being known as Nanika, Aluka is able to grant any wish anyone asks. Whether it's healing someone on the verge of death or teleporting across great distances, there's apparently no limit to what the wish-granting ability is capable of. However, there are consequences. Not for Aluka, mind you. Just those unfortunate souls who try to get their wishes granted in the first place.
What?
Should they fail to complete Aluka's requests in exchange, both they and those they love are liable to suffer a messy end.
Damn. That's pretty
Number 7,
brutal.
Predator. That time I got reincarnated as a slime.
What? That's a long ass title.
How does a sentient blob rise up to become the strongest being in an entire fantasy land? Devour everything in sight, of course. As one of Rimuru's primary abilities, anything that he absorbs into his body is immediately assimilated and added to his own arsenal. It doesn't matter if it's magic grass, a tsundere dragon, demon pig, or the girl he fancied, their power all ends up being added to his own. After so many uber contributions as well as seemingly bottomless insides, It won't be long before this adorable slime can take down even the deadliest of demon lords.
お前が飢えるものなら俺は
Right? Like what?
食らうものだ
Number 6, Hawkeye, Dragon Ball Super.
Dragon Ball.
Oh sure, in the hands of a wannabe god of destruction like Topo, this technique may not always decimate its intended target. However, when you see the likes of Beerus make that now iconic hand gesture, you'd best believe someone is about to get reduced to ashes.
Hawkeye.
Literally meaning destroy, the Hawkeye is the delete button of the gods for when a planet needs to get busted. Only those at the pinnacle of strength stand a chance of surviving against it, while the rest of creation can only hope that they don't end up invoking it by providing Beerus with subpar food.
Damn.
It doesn't matter if you're an animal, mineral, or ghost. There's nothing in the universe Lord Beerus can't destroy.
Yeah, that's not fair. What the?
Number 5 bites the dust.
JoJo's
Bizarre Adventure, Diamond is unbreakable.
キラークイーン第3の爆弾バイツァーダストヘブンズドア
After getting himself a second helping of the stand-giving arrow, Yoshikage Kira and his killer queen were granted an ability that by all accounts should really have spelled doom for the Joestars. In order to ensure his perfect and peaceful cover life, Kira turns the son of one of his murder victims into a living bomb.
What? That's
Should
wild.
Josuke or anyone else inquire about Kira in his presence, Bites the Dust activates, killing them all before turning back time. It's essentially a far more sinister take on Groundhog Day, and one that Josuke is oh so lucky to have escaped from.
やったぞ発動したぞ
Number 4,
That's crazy.
Vector Manipulation. A certain magical index.
Now die!
Admit it, if not for Toma's Imagine Breaker, no Esper would be able to stop Accelerator from killing his way across all of Academy City. With immeasurable psychic power under his belt, Accelerator can control anything he puts his mind to, whether it's the blood flow of an enemy or gravity itself. This killer of Misaka clones could have quite easily destroyed everything around him with ease.
You don't understand the values of a villain or what it means to be evil.
He may have been nerfed after his defeat, but he's still as deadly as they come.
What the hell?
Number 3, Red Thread of Fate, Black Clover.
Please, if that power really does exist, magic of mine, change this fate!
Forget all about that elemental stuff. Where can we get some of the Deus Ex Machina magic that Vanessa's flaunting? Taking the form of an adorable kitty, the usually sassy member of the Black Bulls discovered her true magic power while trying to save her friends from the wicked control of the Queen of Witches.
Is that all? It touched him, but nothing seemed to happen.
With but a single push from her kitty, Vanessa was shown to be able to undo the tragic fate of Asta and the rest, shifting their actions until even the Witch Queen was rendered powerless. You've got some serious competition for that whole Wizard King position, Asta. Number 2, Complete Hypnosis, Bleach.
In other words, it is possible for me to make a fly appear to be a dragon or a marsh a flower bed.
Honestly, why did Aizen even need the Hokyoku? Need we remind you he casually sliced apart most of the Gote 13 by just swinging his sword around? Kyoka Suigetsu's ability to instantly hypnotize an opponent's 5 senses was so potent that even a genius captain like Hitsugaya attacked his own ally. Honestly, mate, forget turning into a demon butterfly, bust out your Shikai, hypnotize everyone into killing each other, and you're golden. It's a shame he used it so sparingly. That thing could have taken Soul Society down by itself.
Your attack is futile.
Aizen, right?
You can't win this fight.
Number 1, All Fiction, Medaka Box.
僕が来た時にはもうこうなっていたんだよ。だから僕は悪くない。
While this smiling nihilist tends to put the screws to most of his foes, quite literally, it's the power of Kumagawa's Minus that all should fear. Capable of denying any aspect of reality, it's well within the possibility for everyone's favourite born loser to reshape the world as he sees fit.
刺さればいいってもんじゃない。こうやってちゃんと。
Fighting against an artist who can paint you black and blue with his abnormal abilities? No worries. Just slowly remove colour from the world until everything is a black canvas. If he wasn't so obsessed with panties, then this guy could probably erase the world twice over by now.
たとえこの世から色がなくなったところで、女子のパンツの色気は永遠のものだ。
I guess based on his definition, they all have broken abilities. I would think that One Punch Man would be on here though. Like, why not? Because his ability, like, he can kill anybody, right? Isn't that the whole point? But I don't know. Let me know what you guys thought about this video. Let me know what other videos you guys want me to react to, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!